All right, so let's jump through the tour. If you want to use Splunk, all you need to do is add data. All right, once you click that, this is what the next menu looks like. So do you see how it says upload, monitor, or forward? So this is beautiful. Do you see here, you can click upload, and you can upload logs. You can upload spreadsheets. You can upload CSV files. You can upload the files. Okay, now you can monitor stuff. I want to look for changes to files being added, files being deleted. I want to look for WMI access. I want to look for execution of scripts that are on the file system, or I want to look at network activity in and out of a system. That's monitor. Then you've got the part that we're looking at, right, which is forward, where you're going to say, I need to take the events that are happening on a system and then push them to the Splunk server. If you need to get data into Splunk, there's no solution out there as convenient, as easy, as configurable as Splunk. It doesn't matter what the heck you're trying to get data off of and into Splunk. Splunk has got an easy click, 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 and it's done way of doing it. Okay, so we've got the different things that Splunk can do in terms of getting data into Splunk. Once you do that, then you can write search queries. And the search queries are really easy using something called Boolean Logic. Boolean Logic is and or, neither nor. And means both. Or means either or. So in this case, the guy is doing a search for the word fail, anything after the word fail, or the word error. All right, so that's an example of a really good simple search you can do, and then the data is going to show up here. These are web requests. This is obviously a web server log, and you can see this is the host that it's coming from, and this is the log source. The log source is just an actual log file, and then he's got the source type. It's this access combined log file that seems to include cookie data. And now you can look over here, and Splunk's going to give you what unique things, right? So he's got unique fields. Hey, it's one unique host, 7 unique sources, 2 unique source types, other interesting fields to look at in that regard, because he figures out so much stuff for you. And then if you click on any of these, it sorts the data by these things. So here's the data visualization. You can click on visualization and it'll try to chart some of your data, and then you can save these reports and make cute little dashboards out of them. Now, once you visualize the data that you want or craft the search that you want, you can save the alert. Okay, after that, you've got everything on the left side of the screen, which is how to get how to sort and do add-ons and do your data input types and all that. So we can jump over there. So here you have that search data, and it's like, hey, after you're adding data, you can use search to review your data, right? And in our case, our host is going to come up here. Our Windows 7 VM is going to show up right there. And you'll have the number of events that came from the Windows 7 VM, because that's what we're going to do first. Okay. Now, you're going to make an index, which we're going to do. Our index is going to be called win event log. We're going to do that a little later. You're going to make an index, and he says, okay, so this is just so I understand the data type and what I'm going to use as my keys and how I sort the data that comes into Splunk, and that'll be called your index. Now, what I love about this over here is I do quick hit. So once you have your data being pumped into Splunk, it's really convenient to jump over here and then do whatever you want to do. Like, hey, I just want to know what's going on today or the last hour or the last few hours, or, so you can write a query and then hit the query based on these predefined time sets.